thick at the Rockland Unified School District board meeting tonight over allegations that a teenage boy related to that district was distributing sexual videos with another student without her consent. That girl first spoke with the district about the issues back in the fall, and her parents addressed it with the board last week. So now fast forward to tonight, the boy's parents are speaking for the very first time, and they're defending their son. Fox 40's Mason Murrow joining us live with more on where this goes from here. Mason.
Yeah, Eric, Nikki, that board meeting just ended after about 3 hours with public comment. That public comment was started off by the accused boy's father, who spoke for the first time publicly defending his son, saying it's been an unfair characterization of people around the community. He's saying calling his son a sexual predator based off of pictures and video that he says don't paint the entire picture. Much of the visitors inside Rockland Unified Schools board chambers Wednesday night cheering after a passionate speech from Marty Munn.
All of this is completely inappropriate. He's a child.
Munn calling out accusations of sexual harassment against his son.
My son is being harassed by students and adults. He's been called a sexual predator, pedophile, rapist. He's been bullied online by armchair quarterbacks over false accusations.
His son, a member of the Rockland High football team, is accused of filming a sexual act with Ava Messina, another Rockland High student, and sending the video out to his friends.
They blindsided our family and caused a lynch mob mentality to surface based on blatant, bold-faced lies and stated as facts by the Messina family.
The boy's mom angrily recounting taunts against her son at an organized walkout outside of the school last week.
Girls were screaming at cars that our son is a pedophile, while adults watched, encouraged, and partook.
Because I don't think there's any reason to lie. You would never want to put yourself in a situation to be publicly humiliated, so I don't know why she would have a reason to lie about that.
But other Rockland High students showed out in numbers to support the teen girl.
I want to be there for her. Being there is what's most important to me, and what's most important to her. She wants to know that her friends are supporting her.
We spoke with a couple of Messina's softball friends who say they hope her story resonates with other girls who feel silenced.
I think she knows she's a brave person, and I think she knows that one day she's going to be a hero for all these girls.
Before public comment, the board president said in a written statement, quote, "We will not tolerate nor support the sharing of inappropriate materials on our school campuses, and we take all forms of bullying, intimidation, and harassment very seriously." Now, obviously, these allegations are criminal in their nature, so the board says that local police here will be handling the investigation going forward. Reporting live in Rockland, covering local news that matters.